Yes, it does. But let's take a step back and understand what it really means to burn karma with meditation. First, we gradually become aware of our mental impurities and habitual patterns by meditating for a prolonged period. In other words, we become aware of the quality of our thoughts and all the negative mental conditioning we live with. One example of negative mental conditioning or pattern of our mind is self-sabotaging behavior. That is, we get in our way of success or personal growth and development or self-improvement. This is unfortunate but a common negative mental conditioning and pattern we see within us, and in so many people around us. It is a form of fear. This behavior could take the form of defensiveness, negative self-talk, or negative gossip. Many people become disengaged after receiving critical or unamiable feedback, causing them to make careless mistakes and repeat them without understanding why negative things are repeatedly happening in their lives. This is our habitual negative mind at play. We can call this our karma because it is our creation. Once we become aware of our defilement, it is natural for us to change ourselves for good. This change first happens in how we think and feel, then reflects in our behavior towards ourselves and others. This is the way not only to burn our old karmas but also to make our present and future free from new defilements. Let us explore this further. There are two types of people. In the first type, imagine someone living in quicksand, thinking they are taking a mud bath. Unfortunately, this is the life of most of us, living with our mental impurities and habitual patterns. However, as soon as we sincerely try to recognize and cleanse these unfavorable mental conditions and habits, we start seeing the truth and make an effort to change our lives. In the second type, imagine someone living in filth or gutter and enjoying it. For example, a pig is a creature who likes to live in filth. It is its innate nature to like filth. When we choose to encourage our negative mental habits, we will eventually turn into someone who innately wants to live life with our mental impurities, as well as make our surrounding filthy. For example, an evil person would fall into this type and wouldn't change oneself with forgiveness or punishment. To not get pulled down by your mind, you've got to change the automatic negative thoughts playing in your head. At first, this will feel like trying to swim upstream, but with persistence and time, trust me, it can be done. You can also call this exercise adding positive karma points in your life. Vipassana becomes mindfulness meditation. It is a great meditation technique. You can learn more about it by visiting dhamma.org. This precise technique teaches you to see your thoughts and helps you practice the let it be attitude. You don't have to fight with your thoughts, make them go away, or do anything with them if you don't want to. One strategy to effectively work with them is just to let them be. Accept them, and don't give them any more of your attention than necessary. Accepting the thoughts is not the same as agreeing with or believing them. Accepting them means letting them exist without investing meaning or importance in them or judging them or yourself for having the thoughts. Instead, mindfully observe the thoughts and realize they have nothing to do with who you are. They are just thoughts, some electrical impulses in your brain. They only have as much power as you give them.